Scorpio, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing my channel. Today's reading is timeless, it is general. It is a reading for the Scorpio collective. However, anyone else drawn to this video will find a message here, will find something that resonates. So, take from it what you need when you need it. Scorpio, what's going on? We're starting with the Seven of Cups, starting with the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Seven of Cups. Options, choices, possibilities. You're going to have to make a decision. And you have to make this decision carefully because you're going to have to live with the consequences of this decision. These cups could be filled with something beneficial, or it could be something that is not beneficial. So you have to choose very, very carefully. You have to look at each cup, weigh up the pros and the cons. Is it going to be beneficial? Could it be problematic for me? All sorts of scenarios perhaps going through your mind of how the outcome of the decision would be. So don't be rushed, take your time. This needs to be all considered very carefully. Then you have the Lovers, also a decision to be made that needs to be considered very carefully. It's a tempting thing. Perhaps someone's offering you a cup of love. They are interested in you. They find you charismatic. They're very drawn to you. You will take your time to make a decision on this one. I mean, you could jump in and take a leap of faith and just see what happens, but you may not be in the mood to do that. So depending on your frame of mind, your mood, you will also take a lot of time to consider this cup of love from someone. This offer to get together, share love together. You're going through a very difficult situation here, aren't you? You're having to make decisions. There's emotions to be considered. There's feelings to be considered. Are you going to make these decisions with your mental powers, with your intellect, or are you going to make that with your heart? Or are you going to go by your gut feelings? Well, it's your responsibility. So, you decide. But the Nine of Cups is near wish fulfillment here. You've been filling your cups all by yourself because you know exactly that you must never put the key to your happiness in someone else's pocket. It must firmly stay in your pocket. You are responsible for your own happiness and for your emotional well-being. And it's no good blaming others or saying, well, you know, I can't cope with this situation and so on and so forth. You find it very difficult. But Your happiness is your responsibility, and these 3 cards actually cement this message very much. But you know this. Deep down you know it. You know it already. It's nothing new here. And then we have, let's have a look. Oh, you got the Queen of Wands, and you got the Hierophant. They call it here the High Priest, but it is the Hierophant. It is the number 5 of the Major Arcana. Queen of Wands, that would be your energy right now. Fiery, magnetic, intense. That's exactly why people are drawn to you. As I've said, very self-confident. You know who you are. You know your self-worth. You have self-respect. But you also have a lot of self-control. You know you can be a very fiery person. Scorpio, you are a water sign. People may call you a cold fish, but you're far from it. Far from it. Scorpio is the most intense of all the water signs, of course. So I'm not surprised that you are here depicted as the Queen of Fire, male or female, but you're standing in your feminine power right now. You're dripping in emeralds, so you're very much concerned with protecting your heart right now. This necklace is like a shield over your heart. And you can see this row of whatever that is, metal bits here. You're shielding your heart. You're shielding everything that's in front there. So, yeah, you will not make decisions very lightly at the moment. Certainly not in a hurry. You're holding up that fiery wand. You're lighting your own. This is your own guiding light. This is your inner voice. This is your hunches, your perceptiveness. And making decisions with your gut, with your feelings. That's what you're trying to do. Now, you are assisted by the Hierophant. This is your own inner teacher, your own wisdom, your own knowledge, lessons learned over the years. And you're going to implement that in all these decisions that you're going to make right now. It's an ongoing situation. You have to gather your energies, gather your thoughts. Let's see what the oracle says. Oh, this is nice. See the signs. So we put that over the Queen there. See the signs. See the synchronicities. See the colors. Smell the smells. See the numbers. There's no coincidences in life. There are just synchronicities. See your inner strength. See your connectedness to the divine. See your inner peace. And yeah, you are in a kind of a transformation right now. You're going through a mini cycle of new beginnings here. New chapter. Could be especially with this Lover's card here. Someone could be coming into your life, but you're very, very careful about this. And you're very close to Earth. You're very grounded right now. Very grounded. Protecting your feelings. Protecting your feelings. Very grounded, very stable. You have a lot of integrity. You really believe in yourself. You have that real good self-confidence. So, okay, story continues. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't done so already. I will See you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.